Internet providers Verizon and AT&T are going to hear something today that they won't like. The federal government will not allow them to block or slow down web content on their networks. Bloomberg's Lizzie O'Leary is down in Washington, where the FCC chairman will lay out his plan for so-called net neutrality later this morning. Lizzie, why don't we start with this? What is net neutrality?
Yeah, well, the idea behind it, Eric, is that content needs to be treated the same on the internet, neutrally, no matter whose content it is or whose network it's on. So FCC Chairman Julius Genachowski is going to unveil this plan today. It'll mandate that companies like AT&T and Verizon do just that. On the other side, you had web giants like Google and Amazon arguing that without these kind of rules, telecom companies could slow down their content, especially things like videos that require a lot of bandwidth. Now, this move would solidify an Obama campaign promise. Industry watchers have been expecting a move like this from the administration. Genachowski is also likely to move to make net neutrality a formal commission rule. The past FCC didn't do that. He'll also suggest it could apply to any internet service, even if it's wireless. That's been a thing that's been hanging out there. And he's also expected to ask the commission to start a formal rulemaking, start that process next month. Several rounds of comments and responses. A plan will probably be ready for a vote by the spring.
Lizzie, Verizon and AT&T are two very large companies. I have to imagine there's been a whole lot of lobbying on this issue.
Yeah, there has. And when you think about it, it's kind of the structure of how these companies grew up. So I talked to a former FCC chief of staff who said, think about it this way. The phone company had a presence in just about every state and every congressional district. So there's been a lot of lobbying there. Pushback from these smaller, newer companies, places like Google, Amazon, they were based in one congressional district, but they've actually had social media on their side, been pushing this across the internet, not surprisingly, to try to get their message out. In fact, I was on a plane last night with Craig Newmark, founder of Craigslist, and he's been a big proponent of this. He's very excited about the rules that Genachowski is going to lay out today.